department is the face of the government to the general public at the grassroots level. And it is therefore imperative that we portray the government in the right perspective to wananchi. To achieve this, we as government officers must conduct ourselves professionally and maintain the highest ethical standards as stipulated in our ministerial core values. We cannot be role models while we are doing differently from what is expected of role models. Corruption prevention in provincial administration, we need to look at it. I see sometimes in recruitment of chiefs, we have problems. In recruitment of clerks, when we are made to recruit clerks, there may be problems. We may want to side with one person or the other. We really need to look critically at this. When we talk about corruption, even in postings, sometimes there's corruption, not necessarily by the provincial administrator, but it could be done by an officer within your office. Maybe human resources may want to post somebody to a specific area because it's a good area for the person to work in, and he or she is going to benefit from the person they have posted to those areas. And even in the police department, we really have to look at this keenly. Community policing and crime prevention is another, the second thematic area that we're focusing on. Disarmament, banditry, and cattle rustling is another area that we're focusing on. And this is also important for our province because we've had incidences of cattle rustling, especially in Upper Eastern. I want to state that the incidences have gone down, but as the PPO said, it is impossible to wipe out cattle rustling. We can do it, PPO, but it needs a change of attitude, and change of attitude is very difficult. Apart from the change of attitude, we also need to provide an alternative source of income to those who rely on livestock, because they rely on livestock and they feel maybe they cannot, do any other business. And that's why the heads of departments who are here, you must give us proposals on how we can orientate those who are keeping livestock to change. It will require funding, I know, but we can slowly start sensitizing the community. I want to reward any DC who is able to close down legally, officially using the law, the many drinking facilities we have in this province. The minister had challenged us, I think a year ago, that those drinking facilities that are next to educational institutions should be closed down. I've not gotten any report from you DCs. I want you to give me reports if you have closed them down. I'm going to reward you. I look at the figures you've closed down and you must give me evidence during this 100 days. If you give me evidence, I am going to reward you. Because we really have to close some of these facilities. It's becoming a big challenge to development. People wake up in the morning, they go to drink illicit. Some of them are not even licensed. In fact, I may even lead a team, Deputy PPO. We may go to some of these facilities ourselves to close, because I know some illicit brew facilities have been given information, and I really appreciate community policing has picked up. We have given our telephone numbers to the public, and people ring us and tell us in this locality or in this district there are illicit brew facilities, and some chiefs are condoning it because they are benefiting from it. And I'm going to sack, if I can get information on chiefs who are benefiting from illicit brews, I will sack the chief, because that is an enemy of development. So this is a challenge to you. If you're able to give me results, I will reward you.